Hey, we're leaving now.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Going? Going where?
We told you last week we were going out.
I'm going to the movies.
No, stay! Stay! Hang out with your old grandma. Okay, guys, I'll make a deal with you. We're gonna flip a coin. And if it's heads, you guys stay and hang out with me, and I'll tell you old Chinese stories so you can get down with your culture. And then, if it's tails, you guys can go wherever you like, and I'll pay for it.
I bet.
Okay. Alright, flip it.
You're kidding! Ugh! I've been making these plans for like a week.
Heads!
Grandma, both sides are heads.
I know. Alright, guys, don't get too excited. Alright, well, my first favorite story, like, ever, is the frog who became the emperor.
A frog?
Yeah.
Like frogs that like eat like bugs?
Yeah. It's a really good story. Okay, alright, so here's how it goes.
Once upon a time, there lived a very poor couple. A baby was on the way when the husband was forced to leave his home to find a living somewhere far away. Before he left, he embraced his wife fondly and gave her the last few silver pieces he had.
When our baby is born, be it a girl or a boy, we must take care of her. We are poor. There's nothing left in this world for us. You must have to take her, because she can give our family a chance.
3 months after her husband's departure, the wife gave birth. The baby was neither a boy nor a little girl.
Ah! It is not a child. It is an animal. My hopes for help in my old age is over. I cannot tell anyone.
As she brooded over the matter, she remembered her husband's words before he went away, and she decided not to kill the child, but always keep him hidden under the bed. In this way, no one knew she had given birth to a frog child, but within 2 months, the frog child had grown so big that he could no longer be kept under the bed. And one day, he suddenly spoke in a human voice.
Mother, my father is coming home tonight. I'm going to go meet him by the side of the road. Have you seen your son?
Where's my son?
He's waiting for you on the side of the road.
I didn't see him. All I saw was a frog that gave me such a fright.
That frog was your son.
When the husband heard that his wife had given birth to a frog, he was grieved.
Why did you tell him to meet me?
What do you mean? I had no knowledge of this. I did not tell him to meet you. He simply told me you were coming tonight and that he wanted to meet you.
This is extraordinary. I didn't tell anyone I was coming. How did he know? Were you who I met on the side of the road?
Yes, Father, I was waiting for you.
How did you know I was coming?
Well, I know everything under the heaven, which brings me to this. Our country is under attack. Me and Father must go to warn the Emperor of this invasion.
So the father and the frog set out to the city to seek an audience with the emperor. After 2 days' journey, they arrived at the capital, where they saw the imperial decree displayed.
The
Imperial capital is in danger. My country has been invaded. We are willing to marry our daughter to the man who can drive away the enemy.
Oh. Your son will have to go on alone from here, sir.
Well, Frog, how many will you be needing to defeat the enemy?
Sorry, sir?
How many men? How many horses will you be needing?
Oh, none of that, sir. All I'll be needing is a heap of hot, glowing embers, if you please.
The emperor immediately commanded that a heap of hot, glowing embers be brought, and it was done. The heat was intense. The frog sat before the fire, devouring the flames by the mouthful for 3 days and 3 nights. By now the city was in great danger, and the enemy was already at the walls. The emperor was terribly apprehensive, but the frog behaved as if nothing unusual was happening, and calmly went on swallowing fire and flame. Only after the 3rd day had passed did he go to the top of the city wall and look at the situation. There, ringing the city, were thousands of soldiers and horses as far as the eye could see.
What do we do, Frog?
Tell your men to retreat at once and open the gates.
The emperor turned pale with alarm when he heard these words, but for whatever reason, the king decided to trust the frog and reluctantly opened the gate. As soon as the gate was open, the invaders poured in. The frog was above them in the gate tower, and as they passed underneath, he coolly and calmly spat fire down on them, searing countless men and horses. They fled back in disorder. The emperor was overjoyed when he saw that the enemy was defeated, but of the princess he said nothing, for he had not the slightest intention of letting his daughter marry a frog.
An embroidered ball will determine my daughter's groom-to-be. Any eligible bachelor can win her hand in marriage.
The day came. The frog was present. He did not push his way into the mob, but stood at the very edge of the crowded square.
An embroidered ball cast by a princess can only be caught by a man, not a beast. Frog. Catch the ball. This is the man. You shall be wed at once.
Not till he was married to the princess did he change back again. By day he was a frog, but at night he stripped off his green skin and was a handsome young prince. Even though the princess knew, she was afraid her father would disapprove, and they kept the secret from the king. But eventually she could keep the secret no longer and confessed to her father about the frog.
But why wear that horrible green skin all day?
The frog didn't enjoy this green suit, but he lied to the king about his true feelings.
Well, sire, it's because if I wear this suit, I'll live for 100 years.
Being the greedy person he was, he demanded that the frog take off the suit and give it to him, and the frog gladly took off his skin and handed it to the king.
The skin is stuck.
Wah ha 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 ha.
The frog then put on the king's robe and became the emperor of China.
And then they ruled China for 60 years and lived happily ever after. Okay, you guys can go on your little playdates now.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't mind hearing another one.
Please, another one.
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, alright, this one's called The Golden Reed Pipe.
Once upon a time, there lived in the mountains a woman and her daughter. The daughter liked to dress in red, hence her name Little Red. One day, while they were working in the fields, an evil dragon came and took Little Red away.
Mother, it's yours, you can be my brother will rescue me!
My little Red, my pride and joy. But I only have one daughter. Who can this brother be?
On her way home, her white hair got stuck in a tree, and while she was untangling it, she noticed a red berry dangling from a twig. Without thinking, she picked it up and ate it. When she got home, she gave birth to a baby boy. She named him Bayberry, and after a few days, he became a young lad of 14 or 15.
I want to tell him to save his sister, but I just don't want to put him in that dangerous situation.
And one day, a crow paid a special visit to her home.
Your sister is suffering out there, back there in the dragon's eye. Blood stains on her back. You need to go rescue her.
I have a sister.
Yes, my boy, you do. And because she wore red, we called her Little Red. She was taken away by the evil dragon who has killed so many people.
Then I'll save her.
So off went Bayberry on his mission to rescue his sister. Bayberry walked for miles and miles. On a mountain road, he saw a large rock blocking his way. It was pointed and rubbed smooth by all the travelers who had had to climb it. One wrong step would mean a nasty fall.
This is my first obstacle. If I don't remove it, others could get hurt.
He put both his hands under the rock and tried to shift it with all his strength. The rock rolled down into the valley. Just at that moment, a shining gold reed pipe appeared in the pit where the rock had been. Bayberry picked it up and blew on it. It gave out a resonant sound. When he played it, all the creatures around him started to dance. And when he blew it faster, they danced faster.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go.
Now I can defeat the dragon.
He strode away, the golden reed pipe in hand. He climbed a huge rocky mountain and saw a ferocious-looking dragon coiled at the entrance to a cave. Piles of human bones lay all around him. He also saw a girl in a red dress chiseling away at the cave. Tears were streaming down her cheeks. The evil dragon whipped the girl on the back with his tail and shouted vilely at her.
Ungrateful, loathsome Mistress Red, since with me you will not wed, day by day, rock by rock, hew me out a handsome cave, or I'll send you to your grave.
Stay at the bottom of this pond and never do harm again.
Bayberry began to play his flute, and the dragon started to dance. Bayberry lured the dragon into a pond, and as the dragon continued to tire from all his dancing, he started to drown and eventually sunk below the water's surface. He didn't come back up again. Sister and brother joyfully returned home, dragging the body of the evil dragon along behind them.
When their mother saw her 2 children coming home, her face lit up with happiness. The end.
Looks like it's time for Grandma to go get her party on.
Hi!
And that's a wrap. Swag!
Hey, swag!
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Break it down now.
The end.
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.